And then the last 10th thing is that it can be quite embarrassing, and I'm saying this from experience. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is on the 10 annoying things about box braids. So I've been having box braids ever since I could remember. I remember having beads like in different colors, and I really loved them. And growing up, I've actually gone well with box braids. I've had gray box braids, I've had green box braids, I've had blonde box braids, I have these box braids right now, and I just love box braids. But box braids can be so annoying, like they can be so annoying. I still love them, even if they're annoying. I still have box braids, and I'll still be having box braids. But I just want to share with you guys then some of the annoying things about box braids. Some of you might agree, some of you might disagree. And if you're planning to have box braids in, this might be a video for you to kind of see and just know what you have to put up with when you have box braids. So the first thing annoying about box braids is they can be quite heavy. Like, oh my god, the amount of times I've had to cut down my box braids. Sometimes I have them like really long, and I've had to cut them like after 2 or 3 weeks because I've been really heavy. And sometimes when you have them tied like in a ponytail or in a band, they kind of pull your head back, which can be so annoying. Like, oh my god. So the second thing is they limit you on some activities like running and swimming. Like if you have a lot of box braids in, you might not find like a very big swimming cap to kind of wear when going swimming. And some people decide to swim with their without a swimming cap. But if you've paid so much money to get your hair done, you don't want it not to last long. You want it to last long, so you don't want to kind of just go swimming without a head cap on. So that can be quite annoying, because sometimes your friends might want to go swimming and you're like, I'll just sit there looking all cute in my a swimsuit, or I'll just not go. And sometimes like running, they can also be quite heavy, but I've seen some athletes actually running box braids. So that's what I mean. Like some people might find it annoying, some people might just put up with it and just not even find it annoying at all. But for me, that can be so annoying. The third thing annoying about box braids is makeup. Sometimes makeup goes on your box braids. Like I've had blonde box braids, and I've had like these box braids. If you have light box braids, and when they come to your face, your makeup tends to go on them, so you have to kind of move around with a wiper to kind of remove the whole foundation on your box braids, which can be quite annoying. So usually when I have like light box braids, I usually just tie them. I don't let them come to my face. And the fourth thing is that they pull your edges. Some people say they protect your edges, but I just feel like for me, they pull my edges. Sometimes they might damage them. If you're not lucky, they might damage your edges, because if your box braids are really heavy and you tie them really, like you tie them in a ponytail and they pull your head back or something, they do tend to pull your edges, which can damage your edges. Some people say it protects their edges, but sometimes I find that it might damage your edges. So you need to be careful when you have box braids in. The fifth thing annoying about box braids is that they're all in your face. Oh my god. Like if you don't even have like a hairband or something to tie them with, they just like, when you look down and they all come up in your face. You try to put them up and they're just annoying. So you usually find that you have to kind of usually always tie them, so you can't really do much with you just letting them come down and just letting them free and everything. So you usually have to tie them so that they don't bother you when you're doing a lot of stuff. So the sixth thing annoying about box braids is summertime. It can be quite hot, and like I said, some people use like 12 packs of braiding hair. I use 3 and I'm complaining. Like it can be quite hot in summertime. Usually you want to just be lifting them because your neck can be quite hot, and sometimes you want to tie them so you can let some air pass through around your neck and your head, like I said. And when it's heavy like that, it can be so annoying. Imagine tying them and they're so heavy, and then you let them down and it's really hot and you just don't know what to do. Annoying. Yeah, I know. So the seventh thing annoying about box braids is don't get into a fight, because fighting is not good for you. But if you've got box braids in your head, that is one reason you should not even fight, because you're gonna lose. When you fight with box braids, yeah, just you losing that battle. So just leave it. It's kind of like fighting with dangly big earrings. It's like, it's not a good idea. So you fighting with box braids is definitely not a good idea. Just be the big girl and just be like, you know what, God bless you. Like, I'm not getting into this fight because I'm just like a big girl. I'm too big for this. So just walk away, knowing that your box braids have let you down, but just walk away. Like, believe me. And the eighth thing annoying about box braids is they take too long to get done. Like They take me about 5 hours, and that is just minimum. And sometimes they can take up to 9 hours. Sometimes they can even take up to 2 days. If you're doing them by yourself, you get to do them one day and you get really tired and you're like, I'll just finish them the next day. So they can get really, really, really long. The ninth thing annoying about box braids, which is also about time, is that getting them undone is also annoying, because it also takes time. Like, it takes time getting them done. And then the ninth thing that is annoying is that it takes time getting them undone. Like, usually when you've got short hair, you're quite lucky because you can cut them up to where your hair ends, which makes them really short to kind of just undo. But if you're trying to reuse the braiding hair again, or if you've got really long hair, it can be quite annoying, because obviously it will be just so long and you have to be unbraiding it, and it just takes time and can be quite annoying. And then the last 10th thing is that it can be quite embarrassing, and I'm saying this from experience. I remember when I was in college, I went in my lesson and sat down, and the lady that was taking the lesson came in, and she came in with like a strand of hair, and she's like, Nancy, I think you dropped your hair. What? Like, I'm sorry, you see hair on the ground, either don't pick it, or when you pick it, just put it in a bin. You cannot go to a lesson and say, Nancy, I think you dropped it. Girl, I'm not about that business. And I'm just thinking, like, how does she even know that's my hair? She's like, well, I knew this was your hair because not everyone has got pink hair. Annoying. So annoying. Imagine it's like walking in town and you drop your string of hair, and then somebody picks it up and says, excuse me, miss, you dropped your hair. Like, boy, put it in the bin or something. You don't have to call up my name and say you dropped your hair. And how do you even know that is my hair? You know what I mean? Like, it can be quite embarrassing. So those are the 10 things that I find annoying about box braids. Don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any other annoying things about box braids, you can comment them down in the commenting box. I'd like to know what you guys think are so annoying, and I'm sure I'll definitely relate to most of the annoying things that you have to put up with box braids. This does not mean I don't like box braids or anything. I love box braids. I have box braids right now. Like, I'm just trying to tell you guys about some of the things that you have to put up with when you have got box braids. I don't mind, actually. Like, I've said all the 10 annoying things that I find about box braids, but I don't mind. I still have them. Like, will have them again and again and again. I just find them to be amazing. They're really beautiful. You can express yourself with different colors, and for me, that is just amazing. So yeah, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share this video. And I love you guys. I'll see you in another video. Bye.